Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video we're going to do a little girl talk on how to deal with a cheating partner. We have difference of opinions on this, but similar. So we're going to just tell you what we would do in a situation that everybody has been in, and curious to know what you guys think and what you would do. So T, what would you do?
Before I dealt with it so different than I would now. Yeah.
Okay. Like what? What did you do before versus now?
Before I would like threaten him. I would
Be a little psycho.
just be, I was just very immature. But I never really blamed the girl. There was only one time when I actually went after the girl. Mind you, this was because I was very immature and very young. Because I never blamed the girl anyway to begin with. Even when I was younger, I didn't. But this girl, I guess one of my friends told her that he had a girlfriend. So she goes, I don't care. So because she said that, then I went after her.
Oh, she did it on purpose, like very vindictive. Oh, I
don't know, but it got under my skin, and I went after her, and I physically attacked her. I ended up hunting her down and attacking her. But that's not something I would ever do.
But that's understandable.
I would never lay my hands on anybody for another man, number one.
Not now.
No, not now. Number one. And number two is, if he's gonna go and cheat on me, then he's not worth my time anyways. That's how I feel right now.
I agree.
And I would literally up and go, like, no question. I don't care how much I like him. There's no second chances.
So do you believe,
not anymore.
Do you believe once a cheater, always a cheater, or do you think that?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no. I think it goes on a base to base, not a base to base, on a, like, situation to situation.
Okay. So
like,
depending on the situation?
It depends, like, different situations.
Well, I agree with you on the never deal with the woman when you're in a situation like that, because it's really, she doesn't owe you anything, number one. Unless you have a situation like what she had, I would have probably did the same thing, because I'm so big on respect and being disrespected. So that's the only time my emotions or feelings get involved if someone's disrespecting me. But you should never deal with a woman, because it's like, what if she doesn't care? Really, she doesn't care. She's doing what she wants to do. You deal with a guy, and I think that you should just leave, because once you leave that door open to a guy, he's gonna know, okay, I can do this whenever I want. He's gonna continue to do it.
Yeah.
And that's with anybody. If people, if they
100%.
treat you like crap and they see you're letting them, they're gonna keep doing it.
I think if you are in a relationship and you've just been cheated on and you found out about it, number one, it's none of your business what the other girl looks like, if she's better looking than you, or regardless, that is not your business, because that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. If she's prettier than you or smarter than you, a lot of people will get in relationships, like they'll start off a relationship, they're so nervous when they go on a date and they go to meet someone, right? So they start changing themselves because they're like, I don't know if that person's gonna like me. So
they want to be like their perfect self.
So they want to be their perfect self. And this is when the perfect self becomes a big problem in a relationship down the line.
Show your true colors right away.
Show your true colors right away, because if you don't, you will get cheated on, because that person thinks they're falling in love with somebody who you're pretending to be somebody, and they don't know that. They think that's the real you. And if you're gonna do that, then you better be prepared to pretend to be that person for the rest of your life, and that's not gonna work, we can tell you, because everybody's true colors shows. Because you're gonna get frustrated acting the way you're acting, and you're gonna be like, I'm just tired, he needs to like me for the way the way that I am. Well, guess what? He liked the person that you were pretending to be, and he has every right to like that person, because that's the person he was searching for. So it's nobody's fault but your fault. So people need to take responsibility for their actions, because instead of blaming other people, because it's nobody's fault. It's not the guy's fault, it's not the girl's fault if you were pretending to be somebody else and now all of a sudden you're unhappy. That's how I feel about it.
We went a little off topic, but that's a very good point.
No, we didn't, because that's what leads to cheating. People pretending to be people they're not.
Or sometimes just a guy being a whore.
Yeah, that too. But that's not a lot. Like, most guys, they want to sleep with other women. That's just how guys are hardwired. But they won't, because they love and respect you enough. So they won't do it. But a lot of guys will. So You know, listen, it's the pick of the litter.
So you don't think that
Try.
guys, that they're eventually going to do it? Like what we discussed before?
I know. No, I think that all guys are cheaters, whether in their mind or physically.
Yeah.
I really think that all guys are cheaters, but
It's up to you how to handle it and decide if you want to put up with it or not.
100%. You have to be clear whether you're a guy or girl, what you're willing to put up with and not put up with. And don't complain about it. Either do something about it or deal with it.
And everyone deserves respect.
100%. But people around you don't want to hear you complain about your relationship. So if something is not going right, then do something about it. Don't sit there complaining. It's not going to fix anything.
It's true, we've gone back and forth with previous people on little topics all the time, and we'll just say, you know, we'll look at each other and say, okay, but you're still dealing with it or you're not, you know, and it's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Your friends don't want to deal with that either.
It's like, your friends do not want to hear your drama. There's plenty of drama in the world. They can go hop on TV, hop on YouTube, hop on Periscope, and they can hear all the drama that they need to hear.
Periscope.
You know? It's our new favorite, Periscope. If you guys want to follow us, it'll be listed right below, and I'll put it right here too. Because Jess has her own Periscope, and I have my own Periscope, like we are together.
Yes.
So that's my outlook on that. What do you think?
I agree with
I
that.
think we've touched base on everything.
I think we did. So pretty much, girls or guys, don't deal with any BS. You shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't.
And if you guys have any other questions, please feel free to list it down below. If you don't feel like writing your message here, you can private message us on our Instagram. I find myself to give really good advice on relationships.
She's actually really good, yeah.
I think it's my strongest point.
It is. She gives some really good feedback.
I've been through a lot, through hell and high water, and I've learned a lot from it. So I have a lot of good feedback.
She has fun as a person.
Yes, I have. So thank you so much for watching. Whether you're watching this all the way in Europe and it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did.
I
I was funny. Yeah, she did. She did.
I think I'm a little dyslexic when it comes to that.
No, it's good. You got it. You nailed it.
Awesome. So like, subscribe, and thank you so much. And we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Until next time. Mwah.